Hi YouTube, this is Callie Star 3. I'm coming to you with my very first video. I am so excited about this video game that I've been playing and I wanted to share it with everyone. I've seen some good reviews on it, but I feel like I haven't seen enough reviews. So I feel like, let me make a video, let me add it to the pot, and let everyone know that this game is really awesome. It's really cool. If you have a Nintendo DS, you need to pick this game up. The name of the game is 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors. This game here is captivating. It pulls you in. The story is just so good, and it's funny because when I first heard about this game, I heard about it through Storm Cloud Rains, and I kept it in the back of my mind because she did a haul on it, and I kept it in the back of my head, and I went to GameStop and I was just like, do you have 999? And the girl behind the counter was like, oh, I heard of that game, it's $24.99, but you know what, it sucks, you shouldn't get it. It sucks. And I was just like, why does it suck? And she was just like, it's just a bad game. So I actually, because of that, I actually put down the games that I had in my hand, and I was just like, forget it, I'm not buying anything from this GameStop, because she really discouraged me from buying it. So weeks later, I actually went into the GameStop that I usually go into, and they had it on the shelf, and it was $19.99. And I was like, you know what, this time I'm not going to ask anybody what you think about the game, what are your impressions. I'm just going to get it, and I'm going to just see for myself. If it sucks, it sucks. If it's good, I'm going to be happy and glad that I got it, and that was the turnout for me. Actually, when I brought it to the counter, the girl at this GameStop was like, oh, I heard about it, but I never had the time to play it, and we only had one copy, so, and I was like, oh, okay, well, it's good. I actually went back to the GameStop to tell her that this game is really good. Now, if you like to read, you're gonna like playing this game. If you don't like to read, I think you're gonna like playing this game because the story just pulls you in. When I first started playing this game, I didn't expect to read so much, but I got caught up in the story. So basically, you play as this guy, a college kid named Junpei, and he wakes up, he's dazed and confused, he doesn't know where he's at. He finds himself in this room with a steel door that has a number 5 painted in red on it, and he's trying to figure out how to get out of this room that's starting to get flooded with water all of a sudden. That's just the beginning. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but that's just how the game starts, and it pretty much sets up how the puzzle, as far as the puzzles go, how you play the game. You're stuck in a room. You try to find clues around in that room, things that you don't think would be useful, help you open locks and open certain doors and get codes to open different things and cut different things and have to get another clue. And those items help you get the ultimate key or whatever it is to get out of the room that you're locked in. So pretty much in the beginning of the story, that's what you do. You help this kid get out of this room with this number 5 on it, and he realizes he has a band that has a number 5 on it as well. And you help him get out of the room, and he meets 8 more people who did the same exact thing, and they have wristbands with numbers on it. And come to find out, a guy, we don't know who it is making them play this game pretty much with their lives, and it's called the Nonary game. I believe I'm saying it right. And basically, they have 9 hours to get to the 9th door that'll help them to survive. If you can get to the 9th door and get out of this situation, I'll call it. I don't want to spoil the game, but if you can get out, then you've won the game or you beat the game. So pretty much it's really good. People die, people come up missing, people turn on each other. You never know what's going on. And it's all based on the decisions that you make. The decisions that you make in this game helps determine what your ending is going to be like. And my first time playing this game, it ended up being like to be continued, and I was like, what? To be continued? What do you mean? I got to the end. What do you mean? I wanted to find out all the stuff about the mysteries about the game. I thought it was going to tie it all together, but instead I got it to be continued. And it ended up that there are 6 endings to this game, and I did not even know that. So I played it again, and the decisions that I made before were already highlighted, so I can choose the alternate decision that I didn't choose the first time. And then the story was totally different, and I was just like screaming at my DS, no, it was just really crazy. But the story is really that good. The music is good. There's a lot of replayability, of course, with it having 6 endings. You're going to want to find out all the endings. I got another ending, and it was crazier than the first. So then now I'm working on my 3rd ending, and this game is so good that I went and bought another copy, and it was $19.99 at another GameStop that I went to, and that copy I gave to my friend. She didn't even have a DS. I was like, here, take my DS and my other DS and play this game. And she's hooked. She's like, this is addicting. So I'm telling you guys, you have to pick this game up. If you ever see it on anybody's shelf, Walmart, Amazon, Game Crazy, whatever store that sells games, if you see this game, get it, especially if it's $19.99. It should be $19.99 or less, especially if it's used. So pick this game up. 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. It's a definite sleeper, under the radar. It needs more reviews. Play it. It is a good game. If you hear otherwise, don't believe them. I'm telling you, it's really good. That's Calistar 3. Me giving you my first video. I hope it was entertaining or informative at least. But yeah. So YouTube, I will see you later, and deuces.